Are you tired of bad drops, dying off the rip, or missing every wingman shot in a gunfight? Have no fear. Today's video is going to show you how to win a 1v1, how you can come in and third party with your squad at perfect timing, and how you could take this third party to the very end of the game and win and become the champion squad. Hey guys, it's Purple Fox back with another Apex Legends video. But before we get started, I want to let you guys know that I do stream at Twitch at PRPLXFox, link is right below, and then I stream on Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come through, shoot me a follow, catch the content all live while it happens. Now let's get right into the video. What's up YouTube? If you haven't already, check out my most recent video on bronze to silver ranked grind, talking about some of the fundamentals to Apex. This will help you understand the topics today and that we're building from in today's video. In today's video though, we will be covering 3 topics: legend selection and team comp, third parties and how to avoid and escape them, and effectively gaining RP. This eventually will help you get into plat lobbies and move out of silver and gold lobbies. Start with though, I want to talk about legend selection. This is going to be a player-to-player basis. A major part of what makes Apex so enjoyable to the fan base is the ability to select a legend and then select the legend's abilities that will fit your playstyle. So this tip may not apply to everyone, but it is still very important to start with. Picking a legend that will help your team and yourself gain RP effectively is the goal of playing ranked, I think, right? And to do so, it helps if your legend's abilities can help with it. For starters, I main Bloodhound. I have a total of around 3,000 kills on Xbox and PC, and play about 90% of my games on PC with them. The reason Bloodhound is my first legend to mention is because of how powerful their scan is during gunfights, or just going into an area to loot. Bloodhound scan can give you and your team vital information on who's in the area and whether you should push a fight, push a third party, or just back off and let the teams kill each other. Not to mention, when you scan enemies and your teammates kill them shortly after the scan goes out, you receive an assist point, and that awards you 10 RP for each assist, also known as kill points. Kill points are considered KP and are you can max out at 6 KP per ranked game. I find so far in Season 8 that the most effective team comp is Horizon, Bloodhound, and Gibby, or an Octane, Revenant, and Horizon comp. So Horizon, Bloodhound, and Gibby gives you 1 mobility with Horizon, and then Bloodhound, he's a pretty agile legend as being them in their ult, and then Gibby gives you the defensive cover with the bombardment and his dome shield that you would need to play a defensive positions. But an Octane, Revenant, and Horizon comp is a very aggressive team, so if you're a very aggressive team and want to make pushes, this is the comp that you probably want to run. I know other team comps will work, so let me know if you're in the comments what your squad comp is and how successful have you been this season with them. Next is moving into third parties. The death to any high kill game. Third parties is an unavoidable part of Apex and one of the most frustrating sometimes. But there are ways to better yourself when being third party. In this clip, my squad and I make a good push to get some easy cleanup kills, but as soon as we finished our kills, a third party rolled in. Something usually that happens in Apex. What are you going to see is Bangalore using her smoke, and what she's going to do is cut off the field of view from the third party team. Now this allows the time for the Bangalore to revive the Pathfinder on our squad, who was knocked from the initial fight when we made our first push. Once the Pathfinder is revived, you will notice that we all begin to move away from the third party by keeping cover and gaining distance from that third party team. By creating this distance, it gives us the time, and during this time, we are able to heal some if we need, analyze the situation to either take this fight or continue to move away from the fight, creating a larger space and distance between the two teams, and also give us a second to recollect ourselves as a team and get together as we are not separated from one another. So that by the end of this clip, you will see that the third-party team pushes us in an unorganized fashion, putting themselves in a bad situation. One separated and got knocked, making the fight an instantly 3v2 and putting this fight right into our hands to get easy kill points. This put us in a great advantage, and we capitalized from their mistakes. And what happened was we used cover well, and we pushed the 3v2 to easily wipe that squad. Last but not least, essentially the most important part of progressing in ranked is gaining RP, and gaining RP effectively. One thing I noticed while playing in silver and gold lobbies is players will lack the confidence to get kills. One way to build this confidence is to realize that every person dies over and over and over again. Even the best do. So die and be okay with that. An effective way to gaining RP is to drop hot with a squad off the rip, and the reason for this, even though it may sound somewhat counterintuitive, but if you think about the squad you land with, they aren't going to have any major loot either. A majority of the time I found that if you were able to loot quickly and get gun and shield off the start, you should be able to kill that squad that landed with you. Your chances of killing them skyrockets because you're able to get the few things that you need and win your 1v1s and take easy kills for squads that most of the time might not even have shields. They'll just be straight 100 hit points. So giving you easy RP to start the game off with, giving you confidence to move through the game, and then you just fat chill until you have to make your rotations, make smart rotations, and moving into end circle by having this initial KP. I have some examples here of me getting kills or two right off the landing, which give me the RP needed to still go positive even if it's only +6 or +4, which is better than going negative. So what this essentially does is I may not win the game, or sometimes in the mid game you get a bad rotation and you have to take a fight. These early KP points will allow you to stay positive and not take a negative game even if you don't make it to end game or win the game in general. You have to give and take some. So with that being said, thank you everyone for watching this all the way through. I hope you enjoy, and these tips help you succeed into ranked and progress you into the plat lobbies. Enjoy some gold rank gameplay here and see what I have to do to become the next Apex champion.
That's a lot.
1 minute and the ring's spitting distance. How do you blokes? Caretaker's over there. Where's the
Open
Lucy?
it. Up scan.
That'd be an enemy felon.
So hit him for like 50 purple.
Knocked one.
Two on the care package right here.
Knocked two.
I'm burning one.
Back there.
Put down the last of that squad. One squad left.
They're gonna be over here.
Crack them into
60 purple, another one.
Crack one.
Two, flash, one.
Come get an angle on me with over here, guys. Come over here. We have an angle. There's one
They're
knock.
hurt, they're hurt.
Yeah. Get an angle. Come on. I'm gonna keep pressure on him. Two knocked. Last one.
Oh, 50 shield on him.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know.
Good job.
Green teams.
Good job, guys. GG's.